What are some energizers we can run when we are running our meetings, workshops, and trainings online? So in this video, let's look at a couple of energizing activities you can run with your teams that work anytime, anywhere, with any kind of group, particularly when you're working online. Hey guys, my name is Yuri. This is the Magic Sauce, where we talk a lot about facilitation for innovation. I'm a facilitator. I facilitate innovation strategy, insight ideas, workshops, and projects for clients. You know that I'm not a big fan of just playing games for the sake of playing games, but sometimes you want to have a couple of activities you can throw into the mix to spice things up. Let me give you 3 super simple energizers that work anywhere, anytime, particularly when you're working online. The first one is a 40-second blah, blah, blah. It's very simple. You give each and every person 40 seconds to just blurt out whatever thoughts, ideas, questions, worries, concerns, insights they have on the topic at hand. So here's how you do it. You tell people, in a minute, I'm going to give you 40 seconds. How many? 40 seconds each to share your thoughts, whatever thoughts are on your mind about this meeting or about this project or about that training or about that product launch. I'm going to give you 40 seconds and only one rule: you cannot stop talking. This is not about getting it right. This is just about blurting out whatever's on your mind. Nobody's here to judge. It's a great little activity because you got to keep it nice and pacey. It's not time to overthink it. And it's a very useful one as well, because not only does it energize people, it only gets their heads wrapped around the challenge or whatever you are doing during your online session. All right. Number 2, whose ... is it anyway? This could be whose fridge is it anyway? Whose shoes are these anyway? Whose mum is this anyway? Whose pet is it anyway? By the way, this is my pet. This is Barry. I always carry him in my hand whenever I'm shooting video. Hi, Barry. I think you get it. Why is this a nice activity? It gives a bit of a personal insight to the people on the team. Maybe gets them to share a bit of information that they wouldn't otherwise know about each other. It's a nice way to break the ice a bit. It's a nice energizing because it's a fun activity. Before you start your online session, you ask each and every person to send you a picture of their fridge or whatever the thing is that you've picked. Tell them to not share it with anybody else, just send it to you. You put them together in a bit of a collage on PowerPoint or whatever tool you like to use. And then at some point during the session, you go, okay guys, let's play a bit of a game. You pop up that collage on the screen with all these different fridges, and you get them to guess whose fridge that is and why. So this is also a really simple activity, and it's a nice way to get to know each other a bit as well. And the third one, and this one is so simple, just get up and walk. Here's why that's important. See, we're sitting down way too much because we're just behind that screen. That's where we run our meetings and our online engagements. We don't move enough, but we're meant to move. I mean, if we don't move, if we stop moving, well, then by definition, we're dead. So standing up and moving around is just a really simple way to re-energize people, to get their mood back up. And here's how you do it. During your online session, plan more smaller breaks. In the typical meeting room setting, we've got a little coffee break at 10:30, coffee break at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but it doesn't have to be this way. Put little shorter breaks. Play a song, say, why don't we all get up and move? I'm going to be playing a song from my computer over here, a 3-minute and 12-second break. Whenever the song finishes, I want you to come back and then we'll continue the session. Brilliant. Always works like a charm. So 40-second blah, blah, blah. Whose fridge is it anyway? And a little bit of a walkabout. Play around with them a bit. You don't have to do them exactly the same as I just told you, but they're just some principles for you to use.